Did you know that 60% of data breaches are linked to third-party vendors? And 71% of organizations admit they don't have full visibility into their supply chain risks. Without robust third-party risk management, your business could be exposed to threats you can't control. In this video, we are diving into third-party risk management, or TPRM, an essential part of governance, risk and compliance, or GRC, that safeguards your organization from risks introduced by vendors, partners, and service providers. So, what is third-party risk management? Essentially, it's the process of identifying, assessing, monitoring, and mitigating risks associated with external entities that have access to your systems, data, or business operations. This includes suppliers, contractors, cloud providers, and any partner who could impact your organization's security, compliance, or reputation. Why is third-party risk management essential? First, there's the expanding attack surface. As businesses rely more on vendors and cloud services, the number of potential entry points for attackers grows. Second, regulatory requirements. Many regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS mandate oversight of third-party security and compliance. Third, business continuity. A breach or disruption at a critical vendor can halt your operations, damage your reputation, and result in financial loss. Finally, reputational protection. Incidents involving third parties can harm your brand, even if the breach wasn't your direct fault. Now let's talk about the key elements of third-party risk management. First, vendor inventory. Maintain an up-to-date list of all third parties with access to your data or systems. Second, risk assessment. Evaluate each vendor's security posture, compliance status, and business impact before onboarding and regularly thereafter. Third, due diligence. Require security questionnaires, certifications, and audits to verify vendor controls. Fourth, contractual safeguards. Include security, compliance, and incident response requirements in contracts and service-level agreements, or SLAs. Fifth, continuous monitoring. Use automated tools to track vendor risk, monitor for breaches, and receive alerts on changes in vendor status. And finally, incident response integration. Ensure you have clear processes for responding to third-party incidents, including notification and remediation. Here are some best practices for third-party risk management. 1. Segment vendors by risk. Prioritize oversight and controls for vendors with the greatest access or impact on your business. 2. Automate assessments. Use TPRM platforms to streamline due diligence, monitoring, and reporting. 3. Collaborate across departments. Involve IT, legal, procurement, and business units in the risk management process. 4. Review regularly. Update assessments and contracts as business relationships, regulations, or risk landscapes change. Last but not least, educate stakeholders. Train staff on the importance of third-party risk and how to identify and escalate concerns. Looking ahead, third-party risk management is evolving with AI-driven monitoring, real-time risk scoring, and deeper integration with GRC and incident response platforms. The focus is shifting from one-time assessments to continuous automated oversight. To recap, third-party risk management is your organization's shield against hidden risks in your vendor ecosystem. By proactively assessing, monitoring, and collaborating with your partners, you can protect your business, ensure compliance, and build a resilient supply chain. Thanks for watching. If you want to secure your environment with advanced third-party risk management solutions, use ValueAligner's free assessment tools to evaluate your cybersecurity needs and find the right solution for your business.